So I absolutely totally forgot my charger. So my battery's gonna go dead, and so I cannot videotape this today, but I will do still shots through it to show you the progress. And I'm doing it all with off the grid tools, just saws and a battery operated drill, of course. Something I can charge with my generator. But I do have power. This is just an experiment for me, just to kind of see what I can do without gas powered and things like that. So here we go. We're gonna build a little hay feeder inside of the goat side for the winter so that I don't have to drag the hay outside and put it in the one that was out there. I'm moving it to the inside. Well, I'm moving one from another part of the barn to this side that I used to have for my sheep when I had them on the other side, but now that's the chicken coop, so I have no need for a hay feeder over there. So we are going to get into this and hopefully get this done and it work out okay. I'm just gonna use what I have, and my hay feeder is already put together. I will put pictures up of that. So all I'm gonna do is saw off some of the lengthwise so it'll fit into a smaller space. And that is all. All right, guys, tune in. I actually am going to try to videotape as much as I can before my battery dies, so hopefully we can get through this. But we're just putting this piece of a cattle panel up on here, and we're gonna angle it. And then I'm gonna have to put something in front of this, like one of these boards, to keep them from getting inside of it, because they love, especially the little ones, they love to get up inside of there. They still do get their head stuck in this cattle panel from time to time, but I'm hoping that they have learned their lesson by now and are not gonna do that. So I am going to try to hook this in here. Let me get all my pieces over in my vicinity. And I did saw these in half. See how crooked that is? That's because I did it with that handsaw. And I probably should have went ahead and, oh, there's a hole. Maybe there's a screw in there. Maybe there's a screw in that hole, because it would not go in. Let's try again. Let's just make another hole. There we go. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to make this one even so I don't hit myself on it like I have in the past. Threw all my screws on the ground, so there's that whole agenda. I'm gonna step outside and screw this on, or attempt to try to. Actually, you know what? I may have to mark me a little spot first. I got stuff in my way. I'll just hold it for a second while I finish. I'm sweating so bad, and it's not even that hot out here. I think it's just because I'm nervous about putting this together. that looks pretty good. I'm gonna have to go get another board for that and find some more screws. So far I've had a good 5 minutes of battery, so I'm gonna stop this for a minute and go get something else. In my hair. Yuck. Spider webs in my hair. So I finished this up after the battery died, and so I wanted to come back and show you. I just put a board on the side. This does not have to be pretty. The only people or things that are going to see this are goats. So I made sure that I hemmed up each side so that they cannot crawl back there and poop all over the hay once I put it in. So we have a gap here just to drop the hay down into, and I made it shallow on purpose so that they don't really try to stick their heads too far back in there. I made a deeper one before and they just kept getting their heads stuck in there, and it's like a random one would get their head stuck. Like it was like one that always got her head stuck in there. And I don't even know how she got it in there because she had some massive horns and she would always get her head stuck. But for temporary, until we get something better, I think this is pretty good for the most part. It'll feed. So let's go get a hay bale and put it in here and see how it works. So my goal is to put this in from the outside, so that I don't have to climb in and fight all the goats. I can just drop the hay bale, and I think 2 might fit in here. But this is the outside, and I'm just gonna drop this in pieces and stuff it down in here, and then let the girls come in here and see what they think about it. This is farm duct tape. Well, apparently only one fits in there now. I forgot that I cut a good bit off of it, but we've got one really good one. I could probably pack 1.5 down in there, but for now, I'm just gonna go with this, and then we're gonna go let the girls come see what's going on. And then I've got to get my little goat. I gotta mount her on my little pole right here, because I think she'll be cute up there. I just haven't got her up there yet. But let's close this up and let our girls back in and see what they think about their 1-block hay feeder. Let's get this unhooked. All right, girls. Come here. Here, girls. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. I'm gonna get them as they come in and see what their reaction is. These girls are like, what? Come here. Oh, they're taking some snack bites. Sorry, sneezed all the hay, I guess. Come on, girls. Come look. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. See the hay? Come here. Come here, look. Look right here. Bernie. Come on, guys. Come on. You see that? She wants the top half. Was the top better? The top better? It won't surprise me if one of them figures out to jump on top of there to try to get out. That's not going to be a surprise. I think it's a win-win. It's out of the rain. Completely covered inside of the barn. And it's covered here and it's covered. We also have a lean-to out here also. Well, there's y'all's food, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Got my little goat up on my post. And I got my gate kind of sealed up where the dogs can't climb over it anymore. But I'm really liking the little goat.